No.
Nah, but yeah, shout out to the hater world.
They were.
Shout out to the 200 boys and all those fine gentlemen. Real quick, speaking of 200 boys, I have a question to you. Yesterday, or whatever day it was, I was on the hater world thing and I saw people talking about some diaper shit. You want to talk to me about that?
Oh yeah, weirdos.
Sniper or diaper?
No. He can do that, but I can't say.
Diaper.
Nothing. It's
say
stupid.
the whole why are you doing high school things because I think you belong in a college age range, but
I didn't say you couldn't say anything.
I'm just saying. I want to get something off my chest on the haters world though, like because me and one of his hosts, he misunderstood something really bad, bro.
In the business.
He misunderstood what?
No, I'm just.
Oh, he misunderstood something really bad because I was talking about that situation with the diapers, right? And the dude, you know, it's me and another grown man talking. So I said.
The way you said that right now sounds crazy.
But yeah, me and the dude were talking like, you know, hashing shit out because of some shit that got started, a rumor that got started about him giving me money, and he said something like the rumor got spread that he told me that he gave it to me for my kids for diapers. Like that shit ain't never happened in my life. Mind you, I had beef with this fool. We already aired out each other's DMs and shit to each other. So why would I go? Why would I go to somebody like that who I know is gonna air me out and ask him for diaper money? You know what I mean? Like don't make sense. Would have never happened for me. You know what I mean? Okay. But my thing was like, you know, I thought I was there for a cameo. He invited me to a video, which I thought, you know, I took it as a challenge. I thought we had problems. I pulled up to the video shoot alone, just walked in. Everybody who I thought I had a problem with, we shook hands, and that was that. And at the end of it, homie was like, here, bro, just, you know, basically I took it for you coming, like, you know, being a part of my thing.
He just put it out there like, oh, I gave that full diaper money.
Yeah, like on some clown shit, on some real, like, you're 40-something years old really trying to spread some shit like, and if you did give it to me for diaper money, why the fuck you telling the internet? It's like, you know who you are, and you know what kind of disabilities you have, bro. If you didn't have them disabilities, I will fuck you up.
Whoa.
But I will fuck you over, I swear to God. But in the middle of that conversation, what I wanted to clear up, because that shit ain't even important. That shit ain't even important. But I figured I'd say that just to let you know that it ain't games right here. It's really three things. But so what I'm saying is with the co-host, I was hashing it out with old boy, and the co-host interjected. He interjected, and I'm like, hey, bro, grown men are talking right now. Like, don't interject for another grown man is what I meant. You know what I mean? Like, don't sit up here and put another narrative on it when I'm speaking to this fool about it and we're getting it off our chest. Like, you don't just, you know?
I feel like every person shares their story their own way, so it becomes their own narrative, even though, like, oh, you say this thing, it's exactly the same shit, but you say it one way, you say it the other way. So everybody just creates their own narrative.
It's the delivery about how people say things.
But you see how Icon, like, when me and you were talking, right? And Icon doesn't say nothing. And Icon's just like, that's on you fools.
Yeah.
Like, that's for a grown man to sit back when two other grown men are talking. And I said, grown men are talking, homie, like, you know,
but if you
chill.
Like, are talking, that's like super like aggressive, and the other person's gonna take it wrong.
He took it wrong.
Tell me two grown men are talking. Like, what are you trying?
I would take that as disrespectful. I would take that as disrespectful.
Here's your diaper money, fool.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I understand it. But even at the end of the day, fool, like, it's not even that.
Yeah, but we gotta make sure when you do that, we're gonna do that in person, or like you. If I would have said that in person
is different.
If I would have said that in person and you would have cracked it off, then if we would have fought, then I would respect that. But if you're just doing it because you're on the
internet,
you want to look tough on your podcast, and you know. But me and him, I ended up even. I'll say
you guys are talking about. You guys ended up talking,
And like, I told him it was, you know, like how I meant it. Like, hey, homie, I didn't mean it like you're not because he was like, I'm a grown man too. But all I meant was don't interject when two grown men are talking because it's like getting in the middle of a dogfight.
No,
you know
I understand completely what you're saying, but if you would have,
you know what it means. If me and this fool were talking and you tried to, you know, give an opinion, whatever, I said, hey, hold on, homie.
Yeah,
two grown men are talking. You would be like, Why?
Now, if
Like,
you
why
would've
would you say
said-
that?
Now, if he would have said, "Hey, excuse me, can you just give me a second because we are having him and I are talking."
Who the hell talks like that? in
Okay,
our
okay,
group?
not
In our
like that.
sets
Not
of-
like
in
that.
our
It would be
sets
like,
of people.
hold on, Tres. Hold on, Tres. I got you. Let me get at him real quick.
Okay, so let's just say
More
you're
of
in
that.
prison. Let's just say you're in prison. We're not in prison.
Okay.
But pretend
That
like
was
we are
getting
all
crazy.
day long, right?
That's all they do.
Okay, so let's just say, and so you're gonna, if so, two guys are talking, and the homie comes, you're gonna tell him, "Hey, two grown men are talking."
I say, hey, homie, grown men are talking
No,
right now.
that's not what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Dispensa, excuse me, but him and I are having a
I take
conversation.
my ass whooping. I mean, I take my ass
Have you been
whooping.
to prison?
No, I take my
Have
ass
you been to
whooping.
prison?
No, I said no, and I said
Okay,
I'll
so
take my ass
You
whooping
probably don't
if I.
understand then.
No, but I. That's,
Respect is everything, and the way you speak to another individual is how
I
it's
don't
gonna.
see that as disrespect. I've already told him shut the fuck up. Two men are talking. Then that's a different form of disrespect.
To you,
That's a different form, though.
everybody has their own way of being how taking things to be disrespectful.
But-
You know, hey, I'm sorry, my bad, fool, but me and him are talking.
Oh man.
It's the
It comes
same
down
thing
to
me.
like the homies and how you're like talking. Like one time, for instance, right? I was 15 hanging around some of the older homies, right? And how me and my friends talked to me like, man, shut your bitch ass up, right? And I said that to an older homie one time,
Oh, he
right?
was pissed.
And he put his hands on me, right? He beat the shit out of
You
me.
had it coming.
I had it coming because I was like, man, shut your bitch ass. He was like, what? Boom, cracked off. It comes down to that, right? Like how someone else takes it is not how you're gonna take it, and how
Right.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
And that's what I'm
Definitely
prepared
get
for.
you.
That's what I'm prepared for, though. When I say that, I'm prepared for that. What I'm gonna
You
say,
know how you were saying it.
but however somebody takes it, I don't know how they're gonna take it. I don't know that. I know what I meant. So if it comes to him tripping over it, then we got to get down there.
I know, but you
But then
can't
you-
blame him for feeling the way that he feels, right?
That's why I hit him up.
Yeah, I feel it.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
getting it down. I'm gonna crack him. We're getting off.
Because you were mean.
No, because he took it that way. If he took it that way, yeah, but that was
'Cause we're not gonna
about
get anywhere,
that was
because we
the
don't
whole that was what he
Yeah,
asked about.
yeah.
That's what I had to get off my chest. So
Because
That's fine.
We're not gonna agree because we're not supposed to agree.
nah.
It's their own way of thinking.
We're gonna agree to disagree today, folks.
All day.
Before we continue on, I'd like to give a shout out to our illustrious sponsors. As you can see on the wall, Royalty Honey. Make sure you guys get a box. Use code FOOD. Links are in the description. As you can see over there to your left, shout out to the #1 weed brand in the country, Big Cookies. Shout out to my boy Burner. And of course, for all your streetwear essentials, make sure you guys go ahead and hit up shockaware.com. Use code FOOD15 for 15% off all of your white tees. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to Vibes Papers. Well, they already made me my own custom icon box.
Lunchbox.
Shout out to them.
Fire.
You call it because it has a little eye?
Yeah. So, yeah. And of course,
Cool.
I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to the legendary hat in the chat.
These